These are 5 times court did not go their way.
You brought this
Number
case before
1.
the court. What's going on?
Yes, ma'am. We have 3 children together. I have not received any child support from him. Our children go to private school. They play sports, dance lessons, singing lessons. They're very active and it's very expensive. We do share custody and time, but I pay for private school. He pays for health insurance and that's all. I pay for everything else.
What kind of money you make to be paying all of that?
I'm an attorney.
Oh, okay.
But I'm used to a certain lifestyle. I mean, I can't even afford to get my nails done, my hair done. It's embarrassing.
You're an
I'm spending-
attorney,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
you can afford.
These are 5 moments when people thought court would go their way and got slammed by reality instead. Meet our first case, a high-powered attorney who wants child support, despite earning $100,000 more than her ex. She pays for private, school, dance, and singing lessons, but somehow can't afford to get her nails done. Wait, what? You're an attorney making 6 figures, and your argument is, you miss massages and manicures? The judge isn't buying it, and neither are... Wait, audience, be honest. Would you give her child support? Let us know in the comments.
You can afford tuition, but not to get your nails done.
Because all my money's going to the tuition and all of their extracurricular activities, I've been sacrificing the things that I'm used to that I was able to do before when we were still together and we had that combined income. And now all my money's going to the kids and I don't have any money left for the lifestyle that I've been accustomed to and getting my nails done and my hair and massages and things like that.
It's still not making sense to me, but okay. Is that all you wanted to let me know before I move over to him? Okay. Mr. Williams, make this make sense.
You know, although she makes more money, she has an extravagant lifestyle. The hair, the nails, the massage. You know, she didn't tell you about the personal chef or the maid that she has come clean the house every week.
So now it's making sense, okay.
And let alone the drinking problem that you have.
Drinking
The
problem.
weekly stops to the liquor store to have a curbside pickup. Come on now.
He's telling the truth, isn't he?
Well, you know, after being in
That
court all
wasn't my
day,
question. He's telling the truth, isn't he?
I do like to have a cocktail now and then.
So the answer is yes.
yes.
Okay, so
Now Mr. Williams takes the stand and exposes it all. He claims his ex still lives a luxury lifestyle, complete with a maid, a personal chef, and weekly liquor store pickups. And when the judge confronts her about her drinking habits, she fumbles, the truth faster than a dropped martini. Do you like cocktails? Well, yes. The plot twist? She brought him to court, but it's backfiring fast.
now we're getting somewhere about, and you brought him to court
Yes.
for child support.
Yes, ma'am.
How much money do you make?
$70,000 a year. I make $100,000 less than she does.
But again, I pay for pretty much everything. The only thing he pays for the kids is the health insurance. I pay for everything.
Health
else.
insurance is pretty important. You'd agree with me, right?
It is, and I appreciate that. I do. But I don't want to pull my kids from private school or you know, take them out of the things that they love to do because I can't afford it.
Right, and don't say that again because you can afford it. If what he's saying is true, you're getting your nails done, you're going on trips, you're doing all of these other things, you know, especially going to the liquor store. Alcohol is not cheap. You can afford it. You're just choosing to do something other than what you should be doing, which is taking care of these children. Now, how often are you all, I'm assuming you don't live together anymore, right? Correct. All right, how often are you all exchanging the children?
We have them equally, so that'll be 2 weekends a month.
Okay. All right, yeah, you came in here to waste my time. I'm not getting ready to play with you. I am not.
It gets worse. The judge finds out she makes double his salary and still wants more. And when she realizes her story isn't adding up, the judge flat out tells her, "You're wasting my time." Not only is the judge not giving her child support, she's about to flip the entire situation. Question for you all. Should income difference cancel out child support if custody is shared?
Going to make him pay you child support when you make $100,000 more than he does. You didn't object when he said you make $100,000 more than him, so he's telling the truth, right? Yeah, what kind of lawyer are you? Never mind. So this is what we're going to do. I am going to base child support off of what's called an offset, okay? So I'm going to do the child support calculations for the both of you and subtract it. And the difference is going to go to the person who makes more, which is you, all right? So with 200,000, excuse me, and 70,000, is that correct? Okay. So for mom, I have your gross. You actually cap out. So your gross is about $12,325.35. Dad, your gross is $5,833.33, bringing your net to $9,200 for you, $4,664.67 for you. Health insurance, you pay it, how much is it?
It's $100 a month.
Okay, you're gonna split that. So $50 for you, $50 for you. Mom, your child support obligation comes down, well, hold on. How many children? 2 children, right?
We have 3 children between us and 4 total.
3 children, 4 total. Who has the other child? Okay, thank you for telling me that, because that reduces your child support obligation and increases yours. So the difference and adding the health insurance, it comes out to $1,533 per month. And Mrs. Williams, that's what you're going to be ordered to pay to him. Any questions about that?
No.
Boom. Here comes the legal smackdown. The judge runs the numbers. She earns over $200K a year, and he earns $70K. Based on the offset method, she now owes him $1,533 a month in child support. You could hear a pin drop. The moment she hears that number, her face says it all. Reality has arrived. And just like that, the hunter becomes the hunted.
Okay. Do you have any questions about anything I just said?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Number 2, he thinks he doesn't need to work? Think again.
I don't have any of my paperwork with me, but basically I need to get child support. I don't have a job right now. Elle's working, but now that we're separated, I recently filed for divorce, so I can't support the kids when they're over at our place. And honestly, it'd be great if I could get a little bit of child support to take care of the kids.
So let me get this straight. You guys are married. You filed for divorce.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
And you're seeking child support from her?
Yes, that's correct, Your Judge.
Who does these children live with?
The kids live with me, Your Honor.
They're also at my place on the weekdays.
On weekends. They come see you on weekends, okay?
Weekends.
Okay. Weekends. So you're a non-custodial parent.
No, Your Judge.
Excuse me?
I said, no, Your Judge.
No, you're a non-custodial parent, which means that she should receive the child support benefit, not you.
See, I'm honestly new to this whole thing. I'm not sure how it's supposed to work. I just know that, I'm currently, if I don't have a job right now, I can't take care of the kids when they come over. I mean, I can barely afford.
Wait a minute.
I barely afford to keep myself in an apartment.
You have common sense though, right?
I'd like to think my mama gave me common sense. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so then you should understand that if the children are living with her, and just because you're unemployed, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be paying her child support if the children live with her.
Yes.
Your Judge, how am I supposed to pay? Like, how am I supposed to take care of the kids? If
You're supposed to get a job. Exactly, get a job. Everyone has to work. Why do you think you're so special and that doesn't apply to you?
Case 2, and it only gets messier. A man walks into court, unemployed, divorced, and asking for child support from his working wife, even though she has custody. His reasoning? He can't take care of the kids on weekends. The judge asks a simple question. Why aren't you working? His answer? I'm a mechanical bull mechanic. Yes, you heard that right. He fixes robotic bulls for a living and wonders why work is slow in winter.
I can't really find a job in my career because.
What kind of career do you do? And make this good.
I'm a mechanic, but it's hard to do what I do.
You cannot find a job as a mechanic?
Yes, Your Judge.
What type of mechanic are you?
I work on mechanical bulls. It's not very easy for me to get work because right now there's just not a lot of bulls needing them in the wintertime. It just doesn't happen.
Okay,
So right now
but you can find something else, right?
That's what I keep telling him, but he's very picky about the job.
Well, and I have to explain to her all the time that all mechanical items aren't the same, all right? Like I can't just work on a car because I wasn't trained that way. I went to school. Like I don't have the opportunity.
Oh, it's getting better. You went to school, so you have a skill set, right?
Yes, ma'am, I went.
So you can use it for something other than mechanical bulls,
Yes, like
correct?
supporting your kids.
Is that right? It's a yes or no? I don't need all the extra.
Yes, I went to school, but no, it doesn't apply.
You know what?
It doesn't.
You obviously came here to waste my time.
No, ma'am, I didn't. I just want to take care of my
Obviously, you
kids,
did.
and
Well,
I can't do
know
that
how
if I don't
you're
make
going
money.
to take care of your kids? You're going to go get another job. And even if you don't get another job, what's going to happen today, you're going to be ordered to pay her child support. And it looks like you just stopped working in July.
Yes, I did. I did quit in July right before I filed for divorce.
You quit in July right before you filed for divorce because you felt like you wouldn't have to pay child support. You really thought that she was going to pay it to you.
Maybe I'll throw myself on the mercy of the floor of the court here, honestly, because I thought that when you are separated from a loved one and you have kids, you're supposed to pay child support. That's what I was told. My daddy paid child support. I know how it works.
You can practically see the judge losing patience. He insists he can't work on cars because it's not the same. She claps back. If you have a skill, use it. Instead of trying to dodge responsibility, she orders him to get a real job. And when he tries to argue, she reminds him he quit right before filing for divorce. Sounds like someone tried to game the system.
Oh,
I'm just saying,
obviously
I thought she would pay because how much? If
Okay,
if kids are gonna be with me, I can't
think
feed them goldfish.
that
I can't pay
Texas
for.
Workforce Commission correctly reported your numbers of what you made from January through July. So that's what we're going to base your child support off of. According to that, you made $45,600 within those months. How many children do you all have?
We have two children.
Okay, how old are these children?
They are 12 and 6.
12 and 6, okay. And who covers health insurance?
I do, Your Honor.
How much is it?
$167 a month.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I have from that $45,600, I have your gross at $3,800. Excuse me, what's going on here? I'm making my ruling, and you are speaking to someone else that is not a party to this case. Who is that?
Just a friend trying to help me out.
Okay, well, obviously, sir, you going to come up here and help him pay child support?
Wait,
Okay, thanks.
You're
If
judging.
you're
Am I
not, I
paying
need
child
you-
support?
I
I can't
need you
afford.
to stay back
If I'm
here.
asking for child support, how can I pay it?
How? After you listen to me, and I tell you what the amount is. So your gross is $3,800, which brings your net to $3,112.11. Yes, grab a Snickers because you're going to be here a minute. Health insurance reimbursement to mom is $167. So based on that, I have your total child support monthly obligation of $945.03. That's to be paid every month.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand because I thought I came in here to receive money, ma'am.
Well, you thought wrong, and I just gave you my ruling. So any other questions?
I have no questions. I'm good with this.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, did you have something else?
He always has something else.
Okay.
If you know of anybody hiring, I would love a job.
Okay. Well, I think there's a bar that has a mechanical bull. You can go.
The final blow comes fast. The judge calculates his past income and slaps him with a $945 monthly child support order. He's stunned. Wait, I thought I was getting money. The judge doesn't flinch. You thought wrong. He tries to talk his way out of it. She shuts it down with a savage joke. Maybe the bar needs their bull fixed. The courtroom can barely keep a straight face.
See if they need something done with the bull over there, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Number 3. She chose rap over her kids.
You all may be seated. Okay, Ms. Brown, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, Your Honor, my sister, Jazz, she drops her 4 children off at my house all the time. I have one child. That's all I had. And so I'm looking to receive some child support for these children because I'm taking care of them more than she is.
And how many children did you say?
She has 4 children.
And all 4 live with you?
Yes. I'm just gonna say they do, yes.
Do they or don't they?
They're there all the time, so yes.
Okay, how long have they been living
all
with
the
you?
time?
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm talking to her. I'm not talking to you. You will have your opportunity to speak in just a moment, okay? Thank you. So, how long have they been living with you?
For about 3 years now.
3 years? That is all the time. Okay. And has your sister given you any type of child support for her kids?
No, she has not. She'll give me $20 here and there, but
$20 for 4 kids?
$20, yes.
What about health insurance? How are these children covered under health insurance?
They do not have health insurance.
Because you won't put them on there.
Excuse me. That's the last outburst from you, okay? Thank you. Health insurance, is it available through your job?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is.
So if I were to order that the children are enrolled in health insurance, you're able to do that through your employer?
Yes, I am. I work for an advertising firm, so
Okay.
yeah, they should be able to
Do you
that.
know about how much it would cost?
Roughly $250 for all 4.
Okay, $250 for all 4, okay. All right, is there anything else you want to let me know before I move on?
And now, on to case 3, when a woman chose her rap dreams over her kids. Her own sister is now raising 4 of her children and wants the court to finally make her pay up. No health insurance, no support, and just $20 thrown at her once. In a while. That's not parenting, that's a drive-by donation. The question is, how will the judge handle a case of family betrayal and parental neglect? Stay tuned for part 2. And if you've been enjoying these courtroom takedowns, hit that like button, subscribe, and tell us which case shocked you most.